Welcome to Silverstone, the home of the British Grand Prix and the UK's fastest racing circuit. And today I'm taking it on, but this race didn't go to plan at all. There were so many things thrown in my way, including this car putting oil down, which was completely lethal. And this man decided to confront me in a way which you're going to see in this video. The car also broke down, that's also to come, and I just wanted to win. And well, something happened here. Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, and welcome to another video where check this out for a view. Wow! I do love the Hilton at Silverstone because you come in and you walk out and you're greeted with this. Isn't that insane? Just the view and everything else. How about that for a hotel room view? Let's have a little look in the paddock at the cars, because that's what we like doing. We have a nice M4. We have a Defender which has the aftermarket wheels on it, and then we also have another Defender here which has the Vossen wheels on it. The Vossens make a massive difference to that. I love that. And then what we have here is a very nice Turbo S with blue interior. Look at the interior on that. Do love a Turbo S. Nearly got one. It was in contention for the supercar. We went with the 720S, didn't we, everybody? Nice Aston over here. And then check that out. Check out this Hurricane Super Trofeo. Really, really cool. I love the Super Trofeo. They are flipping awesome. M3 Touring, which is in the blue with the black wheels. Massive fan of them. Really, really am actually. Seeing loads more on the road. And then here we have a really cool M240i as well. Great little car. And as you all know, nearly bought one. And if you've seen my most recent video, you'll know something pretty much identical is turning up in a week or so. And then what we have here is we have a really nice 488 Pista. Imagine that, turning up to race car, and you turn up in that lovely spec Pista. Watching how to put stickers on a car. I'm going very wrong. Do you know what you're doing? No, left hand down. Yeah, more left. More left. And then what we have is my car, which is ready to go. We're ready to go for the races basically. So I'm going to quickly walk you around the car, well, you do know it already. And yeah, ready to go. Adrian, Flux, Charles and Dean, Eden Private Staff, car vertical, and yeah, we're going to have a busy one today, that is for sure. You would have seen I'm racing in the Porsche GT3 series. Now this weekend is something slightly different because there is 53 cars, I believe, on the grid. It's actually a world record for Porsches all in one race. Now this is pretty crazy because you would have seen recently the grid has been a little bit low, but this weekend is going to be a true test of if I can beat 52 cars. Now there's roughly 10 Porsche GT3 cars which I'm in, so they're going to be at the front, and then there's Boxsters, there's Caymans and everything else, but there's some good people in it this weekend, and I've got to be on the top of my game to hopefully get a good result. There's one thing, if you're at the front of a race or battling and then throwing traffic in there, this could go wrong so easily. That's very cool. Lovely. And if we walk this way, we have a very nice 812 Superfast, which I love these. They are incredible. Don't you reckon, with the grey? That is the dream spec. And the satin grey wheels as well. I know a lot of you guys wanted an F12 on my channel. We didn't make it possible because of the 720, but maybe one day. We can always dream, and I think something like this would be the next supercar. It's not happening now. I am buying too many cars as it is, and there's another car arriving next week. But that is something which, for me, could be very cool. Then we have a Gen 1 GT3 RS, which is, yeah, that's the same as what I had. I think this is a Generation 2 one, though. Has a very cool number plate, 35p, which is probably not worth 35p, probably worth about 200 grand. That's as normal as Silverstone gets. A race car is departing. Oh, and another one. Well, that's insane. And from my side, it's time to head back to the hotel, go for a run. I think I'm going to go for a run actually around the track, and then first thing is going to be qualifying. I need to get the job done. I'm hoping we can do it. With that many cars on the grid, I'm slightly nervous, genuinely. I'm like thinking, This could all go so horribly wrong. Welcome into the car, and welcome to, well, we're going to get some switches on here. Welcome to qualifying. It's time to go around Silverstone and hopefully get a good result. Clutches are terrible. You can't just always be on the clutch. You have to always go to neutral because you'll burn the clutch out so quickly. Mechanic's not here to do your belts. You have to try and work out how to do these flipping things on your own. These are not easy. Let's do this. And now it was time to get my head down and try and get a clear lap. There was so many cars out there. We knew that 52 cars on the grid was going to be carnage, and well, I was exactly right. There was no chance to get a clear lap. It was virtually impossible. Every corner I went to, there was just another car there. So I was thinking, well, I've just got to try and circle around and try and get a lap in, because this might be all I can get. And even here I'm coming out of Copse Corner and I'm 3 abreast, getting really frustrated. I was on a really good lap at this point, and then a car in front of me, the engine decided to blow up. I'm having a moment and I'm struggling to get to the line. I have to get to the line here, because if I don't get to the line when there's oil pouring out of this car, I will not get a lap. So I just had to keep my foot completely flat. That's pole position. That was the most chaotic thing in the world. That car blew up in front of me. Very quick because I'm on oil, but I have to finish the lap because there won't be another clear lap, and there wasn't. So that was the only time I could do it. John, you're back. You're back on the channel.
I can't believe it. Yeah.
You're back.
British Racing Drivers Club.
How's the car?
It'll be better. It'll be more downforce than your car, as you know.
It'll probably be quicker.
That's great. 1,200 miles.
1,200 miles now?
Yeah, fully running. Got 9,000 revs at our disposal.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's Shine retiring, sitting in the corner.
So you're ready for a drag race now?
What?
720 GT3 RS.
Well, I mean, that's the lamb to the slaughter. Your new car against this.
Yep.
Really, it should be about downforce in the track, as you know. So you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're looking to humiliate me, but I'll come along for the eye candy.
Come on, John, give it a proper rev. You need an exhaust. It sounds terrible. I'm so jealous of his GT3 RS. Look at this. Just mental. Oh, we also have is a very nice Porsche GT3 as well. And this is where things got very odd. I was waiting for the first race and this official was circling my car. He then spotted something and decided to take photos with his phone. This is really odd, and I didn't really know what was going on. I was like, why is this official taking so many photos of my car, really up close with the cameras, etc. He then circled again and came up really close next to me when I'm sat there taking all these photos. Is it an issue?
Well, we're not going to make an issue of it right now, no.
When would you make an issue of it?
Well, I'll leave that to Terry Cox to decide, but it's not correct, but obviously you're not going to do anything about it now, so...
Well, we can take them out now.
What's wrong?
Cameras.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can take them out now.
I'd rather you didn't get unbelted. I'd rather you stay belted in, ready to go, so... You don't have any team members here with you?
No, but I can give them to Chris over there as the organiser.
You alright? Do you need ice?
No, it's alright, it's alright.
You sure?
Yeah. Do you want me to give it to him? Alright.
No, you can go. Don't worry.
I think that's Archie Hamilton at the wheel of his glorious looking
Thank you so much for taking the time to
number 18 car, Archie Hamilton, who has done a good chunk of the winning in the open category so far this season.
So the revs rise here, and at this point the 5-second board came up, and at that point the lights will come on afterwards, and this is all about getting a good start, and I managed to get a really good start directly off the line, and that meant I had a clear run going into Copse Corner. No one on my inside, so that meant get into the corner and start getting my foot down. And then it was just a case of trying to get through the traffic as quickly and as safely as possible, and respecting their race as well, because yes, it was really busy and it was starting to frustrate me, but I just had to get through all of the traffic And yes, it just got really busy, but just getting past them in the right way was the key, and I knew that there was going to be carnage. And as you can see here, there's 6 people, there's debris in the middle of the road. It's just crazy. But here I decided to keep to the left just to get past, and I just kept my footed and hoped that the car saw me on his left hand side, and this car just didn't see me, and we nearly had contact again. And then it got a little bit dodgy. A car spun in front of me, I could see it in the top right corner. I didn't know where to go, so I took to the left, another car took to the left, and it was just complete chaos. That whole lead I got and extended has completely gone.
Now, Archie Hamilton all of a sudden has lost all of the advantage that he has. He was 6 seconds up the road. You can see the effect that the back markers have had. For Archie Hamilton, he is through Brooklands for the final time. Might be a little bit more traffic that he just needs to deal with towards the end of this lap, but that won't worry him. He should be fairly easily able to ease his way past the box that lies ahead. But for Archie Hamilton, he is on course for another win. Archie Hamilton stopping out on circuit, so that's got me scratching my head to some degree.
The flipping car, we've just finished the race and it's got a fuel pressure issue, run out of fuel, but we've already finished the race, but it's got a fuel pressure problem. That happened after the race. 1 lap more, I would have broken down.
Okay.
Just a toe.
Okay, we're going to try and push you back to that gate and they can pull you from the inside.
Okay. Push back now. What a disaster, but we still won. I am now stranded at the side of the circuit with my car. I won the race, which is super cool, but I'm now stranded because the fuel pressure, something's gone really badly wrong with the engine. And yeah, this is it. I've never won a race and then been stranded underneath it, but it went well. The carnage there was just unreal, and the 3 or 4 near crashes. Oh my god, that one where I nearly hit that car. Went left, he was spinning in front of me, coolant down. We had a bit of contact here and there, but we won. And if that happened just 1 lap later, that would have been a complete disaster. So like I say, there's a race going on and we're currently sat waiting for a lift back to the pits. Flipping hell. That was just so chaotic. I can't believe we're at the side of the track. So, wow, that was an interesting weekend. Winning the first one, breaking down on the last, well, the cool down lap. So, yeah, we still won. So that's all good. I don't understand in terms of what that guy was doing. He's a scrutineer, he's an official, but my cameras in the car have been running all year because you guys have been seeing the content as well. They are tethered to the chassis, so that's not a case of they're not tethered. But I just found it bizarre taking the photos when the pole sitter, I'm there, I'm literally ready to go, psyched up, ready to go. And I was like, look, I'll take them out. I offered to take them out of the car to basically not get disqualified, because he was basically insinuating, you drive that race, you're getting disqualified. But he wouldn't give me the option to not take them out, because he was like, no, you must stay in your car. I feel this guy's got it in for me, and he did. He really did have it in for me. It was just bizarre. Scrutineers summoned me. I didn't get disqualified, but I just found he was just trying. I don't know, maybe you guys have got a different approach because it was complete real footage, but I just found that really, really odd. Anyway, that is that, and we move on. Second race didn't go as well. I finished second. There was a chap who is a pro driver who jumped in for the final race in a 992 car, so there's no chance. I had no chance. I kept him off for 3 and 4 laps, and then he got past me, and then, well, I can't compete. The car is 4 seconds or 3 seconds around Silverstone faster, and well, he was 1.9 faster than me, so I'll take it. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. There's going to be more to come, and I love the fact you're loving the racing content, and there's so much more coming soon. 3 weeks time, we're back out. Let me know your comments, guys. I'll be replying to you as always, and I'll see you for the next one.